for you last night. I looked for you last night, don't know what made me do it. House was dark, the clock said 2, and I was staring at that screen. 40-some years disappeared when I typed your maiden name. Funny how these old hands trembled, just remembering the same. I had only one more button between yesterday and now. Would I know you now? Would I see that 17-year-old girl somewhere in your smile? Did your hair turn silver? Do you still laugh the same? Would my heart remember before my mind could say your name? I don't want you back, I just wonder anyhow. After all these years, would I know you now? I remember Miller's driving, your bare feet on my dashboard, that blue dress at graduation, and what we thought forever was. We had names picked for our children, had a town we'd settle down in. Lord, we were too young to know how far a life could bend. Now there's 40 years of living between that boy and me. Would I know you now? Would I see that 17-year-old girl somewhere in your smile? Did your hair turn silver? Do you still laugh the same? Would my heart remember before my mind could say your name? I don't want you back, I just wonder anyhow. After all these years, would I know you now? My wife's asleep upstairs, she's been good to me for years. So why am I sitting in this kitchen with your memories sitting here? Maybe first love doesn't leave us, maybe it just learns to hide, till an old man finds a search box on a quiet Tuesday night. Would I know you now? Would you know the boy I used to be inside this old man's eyes? Maybe you've got grandchildren, maybe you've had a beautiful life. Maybe you forgot me long before tonight. I don't need an answer, that's what I keep telling myself now. But I left your name there on the screen last night. I never pressed it, not yet. Before you loved him, you loved me. Before you loved him, you loved me. At least that's what I believed. You wore my jacket Friday nights and carved our names beneath that tree. We'd park outside the county line with AM playing soft, and talk about a little house like nothing could go wrong. Before you loved him, you loved me. Before the secrets and goodbye. Before I learned two people can look you straight into the eyes and keep a truth behind them till there's nothing left to see. Before you loved my best friend, you said you'd always love me. He was always there beside us. Billy knew me all my life. 3 Cokes down at Miller's, 3 tickets Saturday night. He'd drive you home if I worked late. I never thought it strange when you started saying Billy says a little more each day. Before you loved him, you loved me. Before the secrets and goodbye. Before I learned two people can look you straight into the eyes and keep a truth behind them till there's nothing left to see. Before you loved my best friend, you said you'd always love me. Looking back, the signs were everywhere, but trust makes young men blind. The 2 people I believe the most were leaving me behind. Before you loved him, you loved me. And maybe that's what hurts the most. Not that another man could take you, but that man was someone close. Sometimes I still go backward to before what came to be. Before you loved my best friend, when you still belonged with me. Billy knew long before I did. My best friend knew before I knew. He knew we'd had a fight on Tuesday, though I never told him why. Knew you wouldn't be at Miller's, knew the night your mother cried. I should have asked how he knew everything, but he was like a brother then. A man don't count the knives when they're held by his best friend. My best friend knew before I knew where you went and what you do. He knew which nights I worked till 10. He knew when he could be with you. I lost my girl that summer, but I lost my brother too. You broke my heart together, and my best friend knew. Thursday night I left work early, thought I'd surprise you at your place. Then I saw his Chevrolet you see how bad things are. My best friend knew before I knew where you went and what you do. He knew which nights I worked till 10. He knew when he could be with you. I lost my girl that summer, but I lost my brother too. You broke my heart together, and my best friend knew. If it'd been some stranger, maybe time could have healed the wound. But every memory of loving you has my best friend standing in the room. My best friend knew before I knew, and you knew what it would do. Two people who could have told the truth chose what was easiest for you. Summer, like young broken-hearted fools do, but something in me stayed behind with her and my best friend too. Haven't spoken his name in 40 years. We spent June down by the river, July beneath the county lights, August riding with the windows down through warm Missouri nights. You'd put your feet up on the dashboard, sing whatever came along. I thought every road before us was just another summer song. We didn't know it was the summer before goodbye. We were too young to see a shadow in that endless August sky. We thought September meant another year, another dance, another drive. We didn't know it was the summer before goodbye. I won that little silver bracelet, throwing rings down at the fair. Wore it every day that summer, like I'd bought you something rare. There's a picture by the Ferris wheel, you laughing at something I said. Sometimes I wish photographs could tell us what comes next. We didn't know it was the summer before goodbye. We were too young to see a shadow in that endless August sky. We thought September meant another year, another dance, another drive. We didn't know it was the summer before goodbye. If I'd known what fall was bringing, would I have held you differently? Or would knowing we were ending have stolen summer from me? It was the summer before goodbye. Maybe that's why I remember every sunset, every night, before love became a lesson, before truth changed our lives. There was one perfect summer before goodbye. August still feels warm somehow. Mama called and said you're married. Mama called me Sunday evening. I was living out in Denver then. Asked about my job and weather. Asked if I'd made any friends. Then her voice got quiet suddenly, like mothers' voices do. She said, I heard some news back home and thought I'd tell you. I knew before I asked her. Still I had to hear it said, I heard you got married. Mama told me yesterday. Said the church was full of flowers. Said you looked beautiful that day. I asked her who was standing at the altar next to you. Mama waited half a heartbeat. Billy, I guess I always knew. I said, well, that's good for both of them, like it didn't mean a thing. Then I stared out at the mountains while Mama kept on talking. I don't remember what she told me after hearing his name. Funny how one word can travel half a country carrying pain. I heard you got married. Mama told me yesterday. Said the church was full of flowers. Said you looked beautiful that day. I asked her who was standing at the altar next to you. Mama waited half a heartbeat. Billy, I guess I always knew. Did he know which song you wanted? Did your father shake his hand? Did you ever think about me when they slipped on that wedding bed? I hope I didn't cross your mind, and part of me hopes I did. I heard you got married, and I finally understood. There are doors that close behind us, where the closing feels right. Then I hung up with my mother and said goodbye to you. Or at least I thought I did. Mama called and said you married. I never asked about you, but I always wanted to. First time I came back home must have been 1982. Saw old Denny at the drugstore. He said he'd heard from you. I felt the question reach my tongue, but ordered coffee instead. Talked about the Broncos and the weather up ahead. I never asked about you, though I wondered every time. Did you stay there in that little town? Did you leave it all behind? Were you happy? Were you lonely? Did he treat you kind and true? For 40 years I wanted answers, but I never asked about you. At our 20-year reunion, Linda sat across from me. Said, you remember everybody? Lord, we're all history. Then she started naming people one by one from our old class. When she almost reached your name, I found a reason not to ask. I never asked about you, though I wondered every time. Did you stay there in that little town? Did you leave it all behind? Were you happy? Were you lonely? Did he treat you kind and true? For 40 years I wanted answers, but I never asked about you. If she said that you were happy, I knew that might hurt too. If she said your heart was broken, what was I supposed to do? There wasn't any answer that could change what we'd been through. So I learned to live without one and never asked about you. Funny thing about getting older, you quit running from the past. You start wondering where it went and how it disappeared so fast. Now I've got grandchildren and silver in my hair, and somehow after all these years that question's still sitting there. I never asked about you, but don't mistake that for forgetting. Some names don't leave your memory just because you quit mentioning them. I built a life and love my family, and I'm grateful that I do. But somewhere underneath it all, I always wonder about you. How is she? 40 years late, I finally asked. I put your name in a search bar. I put your name in a search bar, just your first and married name. Sat there looking at those letters like I'd done some kind of shame. Then I pressed that little button, and 40 years came rushing through. Funny what a man can feel from something simple as a name in blue. There were teachers out in Kansas, a realtor in Tennessee, women I'd never seen before, and none of them were you. Your name in a search bar, that's all it was to anyone else. A few old letters on a screen, but Lord, you did something to myself. Once that name was on my notebooks, once I carved it in a tree. Now I'm 66 and searching for the girl who once loved me. I scrolled past birthdays, family names, faces I didn't know. Almost closed the whole thing down, finally let you go. Then near the bottom of the page, there was one small photograph, gray hair falling to your shoulders, and something in the way you left. I leaned closer to the screen, like distance could disappear. Your name in a search bar, 40 years inside one room. County fairs and summer highways suddenly came walking through. You weren't 17 anymore, and neither, Lord, was I. But there was something in that photograph that time could not disguise. My hand was on the mouse, your picture underneath, and for one ridiculous second I forgot how to breathe. I looked at every line around the face that time had drawn. Its silverware, that brown hair I remembered had once gone. Then I reached your eyes, and everything inside me went back to 1969. I knew those eyes. You still have the same eyes, your silver now, a little longer than before. There are lines beside your smile that weren't there at 24. But I knew you in a second, though a lifetime stood between, because something time couldn't touch was looking back at me. You still have the same eyes, the ones I knew at 17, the ones that watched the county lights and looked across the seat at me. Time changed almost everything. It changed you, it changed me. But you still have the same eyes that I see inside my dreams. There were pictures of your children, 2 daughters and a son, Christmas mornings, graduations, grandkids learning how to run. You looked happy in the mountains, you looked happy by the sea. I saw 40 years of living that had nothing to do with me. You still have the same eyes, the ones I knew at 17, the ones that watched the county lights and looked across the seat at me. Time changed almost everything. It changed you, it changed me. But you still have the same eyes that I see inside my dreams. Then I found a picture from an anniversary. You were standing beside Billy. His hair was silver too. His hand was on your shoulder, and yours was holding his. And I sat there for a long time, looking at the life you lived. You still have the same eyes, but they're looking at him now, like maybe all those years together worked themselves out somehow. I thought that truth might break me, like it did when we were young. Instead I whispered to the screen, I'm glad somebody loved you long. You still have the same eyes. And Billy, he grew old beside you. That was supposed to be me. Once. What kind of house would we have bought? What kind of house would we have bought? Would it have been outside of town? Would you have planted roses while I tried to mow them down? Would we have had those children whose names we chose at 17? Sometimes the life that never happened is the easiest one to see. The life we never lived, the years we never knew, the Christmas mornings that weren't ours, the gray I never saw on you,
the fights we never had to mend,
the promises we never broke. There's a whole life
in my memory
that never happened at all. Would you have hated Denver winters? Would I have moved back home for you? Would we have worried over money like married people often do? Would you have sat beside my hospital bed? Would I have held your mother's hand? Would forever have survived us if we'd ever had the chance? The life we never lived, the years we never knew, the Christmas mornings that weren't ours, the gray I never saw on you, the fights we never had to mend, the promises we never broke. There's a whole life in my memory that never happened at all. Maybe imaginary marriages are easier than real ones. They never lose their patience, they never say what's wrong. They don't have bills or sickness or nights when love feels thin. Maybe that's why the life we never lived looks so beautiful from here. I've got a wife who knows my failures, children who know who I became, grandkids running through my kitchen, calling out my name. That's a life that's real and weathered, and I'm thankful that it is. Still tonight I'll let myself remember the life we never lived.
The life we never lived was beautiful because
Time never got the chance to test
the two young fools we were.
Maybe we'd have made forever,
Maybe we'd have lost it all.
I'll never know. And maybe that's the reason I still wonder after all. good night to the house we never owned, and the children we never named. I spent 40 years hating a man I haven't seen. I spent 40 years hating a man I haven't seen. Made him worse inside my memory than any man could be. Every time I thought about you, he was standing in the way. Funny how an old resentment can stay young while people age. I hope he was good to you. I never thought I'd say it. I hope he held you when you cried and knew when not to speak. I hope he made you laugh on Sundays and stayed when times got hard. If you were gonna give him what I once thought was my heart, I hope he was good to you. I saw him in your pictures. He's an old man now like me, silver hair and reading glasses, grandchild sitting on his knee. For the first time he wasn't Billy, the boy who stole my girl. He was just another aging man who'd spent his life with you. I hope he was good to you. I never thought I'd say it. I hope he held you when you cried and knew when not to speak. I hope he made you laugh on Sundays and stayed when times got hard. If you were gonna give him what I once thought was my heart, I hope he was good to you. What you both did hurt me. I won't rewrite the truth, but we're not 19 anymore, and anger's heavy too. Maybe putting something down doesn't mean it didn't scar. It only means an old man doesn't need to carry it this far. So I hope he was good to you through every year I never knew, through babies' bills and funerals and and everything life puts you through. I hope he learned your silence and remembered how you take your tea. And when your hair turns silver, I hope he said what I can see, that you're still beautiful. I hope he was good to you. Take care of her, Billy. 40 years late. I mean it. My wife is sleeping upstairs. My wife is sleeping upstairs, while I'm sitting here with you, or a picture of the girl you were, and the woman time turned you into. There's a coffee cup beside me, and 3 hours I can't explain. Funny how an old photograph can make an old man feel ashamed. My wife is sleeping upstairs, the woman who stayed all these years. She knows the man that I became, not just the boy I was back then. You gave me my first broken heart. She gave me the rest of my life, and I'm sitting here remembering you, while upstairs sleeps my wife. She held my hand when Daddy died, I held hers when our children came. She worked 2 jobs that winter when the factory cut my pay. She knows I hate tomatoes, knows I talk inside my sleep. She knows every scar I carry, even ones he never got to see. My wife is sleeping upstairs, the woman who stayed all these years. She knows the man that I became, not just the boy I was back then. You gave me my first broken heart. She gave me the rest of my life, and I'm sitting here remembering you, while upstairs sleeps my wife. Maybe loving what I remember doesn't mean I love her less, but memories don't wash the dishes or sit beside a hospital bed. Memories don't raise your children or forgive the things you do. I had a life I dreamed with you, but I built a life with her. I looked up at our wedding picture, hanging crooked by the stairs. She's 27 in that photograph, with flowers in her hair. I smiled because I suddenly saw something I'd forgotten tonight. She's grown older right beside me, and Lord, what a beautiful life. My wife is sleeping upstairs, and I think it's time I go. There are some roads inside a memory a married man shouldn't follow. You were the first girl that I loved. That's a truth I won't deny. But she is every morning since, and every night beside my side. So I'll close this screen and climb those stairs to my wife. She's probably stolen my pillow again. She always does.
We would have been old together now. I wonder which one of us would have needed glasses first. Would you still leave cupboard doors wide open like you used to? Would I still make you angry, driving 5 miles under speed? Would you still steal the covers and blame the cold on me? We would have been old together now, silver-haired and slowing down, maybe sitting on some porch somewhere, watching evening settle down. We would have had 1,000 ordinary days between forever and back then. We would have been old together now, but we were only young together then. Would you still wear your hair long? Would you still dance in the kitchen? Would we argue every Sunday over which radio station? Would our children roll their eyes at stories they'd heard before? Would your shoes be next to mine beside some old bedroom door? We would have been old together now, silver-haired and slowing down, maybe sitting on some porch somewhere, watching evening settle down. We would have had 1,000 ordinary days between forever and back then. We would have been old together now, but we were only young together then. Maybe we'd have lasted, maybe we'd have come apart. Young love makes big promises before it knows how hard they are. So I won't pretend I know how our story would have been. I only know we once were young, and we'll never be that young again. We would have been old together now. That's a strange thing to understand. The girl I thought I'd grow old with grew old holding someone else's hand. And I grew old beside another who became my closest friend. So maybe we weren't meant for forever. Maybe we were meant for then. We were beautiful then, weren't we?
I almost sent hello. I found the little message button right beneath your photograph. Clicked it once and watched a blank white box open up the past. I wrote, hello, it's been a lifetime. I don't know if you remember me. Then I read those words a dozen times and hit the backspace key. I almost sent hello, almost open 40 years, almost put my younger name back somewhere inside your ears. Maybe you'd have smiled, maybe you'd have let it go. Maybe some things are better left one click away from hello. I wrote, I hope that you've been happy, then erased that sentence too. Wrote, I saw your family pictures, thought that sounded strange to do. I wondered what you'd tell your husband if my name lit up your phone. And suddenly this memory didn't feel like mine alone. I almost sent hello, almost open 40 years, almost put my younger name
inside your ears. Maybe you'd have smiled, maybe you'd have let it go. Maybe some things are better left one click away from hello. My finger rested on that button, and the whole house seemed to wait. Then I heard my wife turn upstairs, and the old clock struck 3. I looked at you, I looked toward her, and finally understood. Just because a door can open doesn't mean it should. So I never sent hello, never asked if you remember, never carried that old summer into your December. I hope your life is peaceful, I hope mine stays that way too. Sometimes the kindest thing love does is leave the past where it knew you. I almost sent hello, but goodbye was kinder. Screen went dark.
Some doors should stay closed. I've opened doors to barrooms, I've opened doors to home. I've watched some doors get slammed so hard they shook me to the bone. I've spent half a life believing every question needs the truth, but age has taught me answers can make liars out of youth. Some doors should stay closed, even when you still have the key. Some roads look better in the rear view than underneath your feet. You don't have to burn a memory just to prove that you are free. Some doors should stay closed, even when you still have the key. There's a girl behind one doorway, still 17 somehow. There's an old man standing on this side who knows much better now. If I opened it completely, neither one would still be there. Just two strangers carrying lifetimes and a past we used to share. Some doors should stay closed, even when you still have the key.
Some roads look better in the rear view than underneath your feet. You don't have to burn a memory just to prove that you are free. Some doors should stay closed, even when you still have the key. Closure ain't an answer, sometimes closure's what you choose. Knowing you could turn around and deciding not to. Some doors should stay closed, not from anger, not from fear. Sometimes loving what once happened means not dragging it back here. I'll keep the songs and summer nights and let the rest of it be. Some doors should stay closed, and tonight I'm turning the key. Good enough. Good enough.
Good night, first love. Good night, first love. It's almost morning now. I found the face I wondered about, and somehow I'm alright. You had your life and I had mine, two roads that never crossed again, except inside this quiet room for a little while tonight. Good night, first love. I'll leave you where you are, somewhere between a county fair and my old Chevrolet car. I won't pretend I never loved you. I won't pretend you didn't hurt, but I don't need another ending to know what we were worth. Good night, first love. Sleep easy in my past. I closed the screen, turned off the kitchen light, past our children's pictures on my way upstairs tonight. There we were on Christmas mornings, there we were beside the sea. 40 years I hadn't noticed were hanging on the wall with me. Good night, first
between a county fair and my old Chevrolet car. I won't pretend I never loved you. I won't pretend you didn't hurt. But I don't need another ending to know what we were worth. Good night, first love. Sleep easy in my past. I slipped beneath the covers. She opened one sleepy eye. Said, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, just remembering tonight." She reached beneath the blanket and put her hand in mine. Didn't ask another question after all these years. She knows we're not two. Good night, first love. The morning's coming through, and the woman lying next to me has silver in her hair now too. I once thought I'd grow old beside you. Funny how life decides. You became a beautiful memory. She became my life. Good night, first love. I hope your years were kind. Thank you for the summer, and goodbye to what was never mine. Good morning, sweetheart.